And it's so sad to see that one day we were just living our best lives, and then in a matter of days, it's just everything, life as we once knew it, just changed. So we are back with another video. And this is just an impromptu video. I was getting ready to film another video, and I got a little hungry, so I went and got some food, and I decided I'm gonna come talk to you guys. I got food from One Stop. I know I've been talking about this for a while, but I got me a chicken pita, I got fries, and I got a salad, which I'm gonna share with my dad. And on the salad, it has eggs, chicken, ham, and turkey. And of course, the condiments like lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper, all of that. So, let me put a little bit on my plate. Get a little of everything. Ooh. Y'all know I like a lot of pickles. It looks like there was a little skimp of pickles. I don't see no lettuce. All I see is me. There we go. Okay, there we go. We should be good. Here you go, there. Whenever you're ready. And then I got ranch, of course. Ginger ale. Got me some salt and pepper for my food, and of course some ketchup. Put that out of the way so y'all can see. Know that because they don't sponsor me or nothing. Okay, we'll get it right. Get me some ketchup. Like a lot of ketchup. Ooh. Those pepper flakes getting on my nose. I don't have Corona, y'all. That's just the pepper. Just the pepper. And put some salt. Nothing coming out. There we go. Alright. So, the topic of this mukbang is going to be how journalists are surviving covering this coronavirus. It has been a task, to say the least. My ear is itching. Everyone is panicking. Everyone is getting upset, but everyone, it's just becoming entirely too much for the entire world. So, if you guys don't know, I'm sure you do if you're on the internet. The world is in a pandemic because of the coronavirus. So the coronavirus started in China is what they're saying, and in some way somehow made its way over here to the United States and everywhere else in the world. And the problem is that everyone is freaking out over this coronavirus, which is understandable, because if you see people are dying from it, of course you're gonna freak out. Like, I don't understand. I understand why people are freaking out, but to the level, it's like they're going in panic mode. And I've been quarantined, not really. I've been stuck in the house since last Wednesday. So if you guys didn't know, I work overnight. So I finished my overnight shift Tuesday into Wednesday. Wednesday morning, I went home. I went to sleep like I always do. And I woke up to calls and calls and calls and calls. From my job telling me they had shut down. Because 2 people had tested positive for the coronavirus. And it's like when that happened, everything started going crazy. So I already had my natural days off, and then we got to when I was supposed to work again, and I had to work from home. And when I tell you guys, every story I wrote, everything that I had to do at work was regarding this coronavirus. Everything. Press conferences. People testing positive for it. People dying from it. It was just like a never-ending cycle. It's like you finish one coronavirus story, the next one's in. You finish that one, the next one's in. It was just keep going and going and going. And then it gets to the point where it's like, where do you cap it? Where do you say, okay, yes, we want to continue to inform the public, but we can't, there is no possible way for a newsroom to cover every single, because I work for a large media company. So in my newsroom, we have to cover the entire United States. So it's just not humanly possible to cover every single press conference. So then there was guidelines like, okay, we're just gonna cover it when someone dies and someone tests positive. Okay, we made it past that hump. And then it's like, I don't know where, but this coronavirus coverage, whew, has been stressful to say the least. And the crazy thing is, we've been covering the coronavirus for months. So I don't know why all of a sudden just turned into this big old thing. But through it all, I want to thank all the healthcare workers, because I know if it's difficult for journalists to cover this corona stuff, I know it's 1,000 times harder for you to put your life at risk trying to treat and trying to help somebody else get better from this coronavirus. So to all the healthcare workers, we thank you. To all the people who can't work from home, we thank you. To all the people suffering from the coronavirus, we wish you very well, and we hope you recover and be able to live a normal life after this. I understand that the corona is very, very, very serious and people are dying from it. But we can't continue to panic. Like the no toilet paper thing. So, if you didn't know, the symptoms from coronavirus is a fever, cough. I know fever, cough. That's another symptom I can't think of off the top of my head. Where in that provides hoarding toilet paper? Where? So like I said earlier, people are in panic mode, and I'm really hoping, I know it's not just gonna blow over, but hope we figure it out. And I hope it doesn't continue to take people losing their lives for people to figure out how we can put a stop to this. So I've been doing my part. I've been social distancing. Like I said, I've been working from home since last Wednesday. And not only have I been working from home, I came home to Florida because I was gonna go crazy sitting in the house. I sat in there for over a week. Yeah, over a week. So I'm home in Florida, working from home. Our newsroom closed down. Then they open. Oh, then they open again, but I'm not sure because I'm not there. And this is crazy. So, as a journalist covering the coronavirus, don't be upset. We have to tell you guys about all these people dying. Yes, I know the recovery rate is just as high. Actually, the recovery rate from people recovering from the coronavirus is higher than the amount of people that's dying from the coronavirus. So, keep that in mind. I know everyone is telling everyone to limit your news intake to care for your mental health. If that's what it takes, I'm all here for it. Unfortunately, I can't do that because that's my job. So I'll be reading and writing about the coronavirus until it's over and done with. But if you know someone who is like really going through it because of the coronavirus, that's good. Reach out to them. Need a ranch? Here. If you know someone who's just feeling overwhelmed, if you know someone who works in the healthcare field, give them a call, give them some hand sanitizer, give them some toilet paper, I guess, and just motivate them, because I know it's very difficult for everyone. And I see the effect it's taking on the economy, and it's so sad to see that one day we were just living our best lives, and then in a matter of days, it's just everything, life as we once knew it, just changed. Like, it's just, can't go to bars, can't go to restaurants, you can't go to the beach, you can't be in gatherings larger than 10 now. All you can do is sit home and wish for the best. So Corona is putting a kicking on all of us, to say the least. But I'm not going to hold you guys for long. I just want to get on here and tell you guys some of the ups and downs of covering the coronavirus as a journalist. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!